Hello, everyone. This is Crystal with We Are Magic, and this is another podcast episode. Thank you. I am your host, Crystal Lee, and today we will be pulling a Soul Truth Awareness card, and the subject is this: what passion am I ready to pursue? For the OGs, you may remember this one. Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Today's soul action. Write a list of passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. Okay, so you know me. Let's go into shadow work. Passion. You hear passion, you hear desire, especially if you've come out of religion. How does that make you feel? How does hearing about passion, desire, what you want, does it trigger something in like a block or a religious thing in your subconscious mind that tells you that's a sin? Now remember, if for the new ones, just start binge listening and watching all of my episodes. You'll get to where we are right now. I see sin as matrix programming because they tell you what's right and what's wrong. Now, intuitively, due to your higher consciousness, you know when you're being, what, as they say, evil or good. You know right from wrong, okay? You have to be taught right from wrong. But what they consider a sin, desiring to be prosperous, desiring to be wealthy or abundant, desiring to be beautiful, desiring to be fit, desiring to be expansive, desiring to be anything. Sin. Absolute sin. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now, remember, the people who are pushing this out has the most wealth. The Catholic Church has the most wealth on the planet. So let's just keep that there. They have all the treasures. They have taken all things from all regions and they keep them in their little museum. And you're like, but I'm not Catholic. I'm a Christian. Okay, so the Catholic Church, the Council of Nicaea, created Christianity. Okay, the Romans were pagan. Okay, they worshiped Mars and they weren't pagan. Okay, that's a Christian term. Hebrews used to call them heathens. Okay, and they changed it to pagan because it just makes it cuter. But I'm a heathen, so period. We out here. But so is the Catholic Church, the ones who created the Christian religion. They don't believe what they're pushing, and neither do a lot of the pastors. Because if the pastors was really against you being rich, if they were really against all the things that they said, they wouldn't have the mega churches. They wouldn't have the millions of dollars in their accounts. They would be doing what they used to do in the Bible back in the day, and it's give back. You give back. So, and I'm not hating on the pastors that got money. Honey, do you, boo? I mean, if you like it, I love it. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? But yeah, it's a game. So I'm triggering you. I'm pissing you off for a reason because that's what happened to me. When I would hear desire, when I came out of religion, when I would hear the word desire, I'm like, lust. It's not true. It's not true. Yes, there is an energy of I want more, I want more, I want more, I want more. And you can label that as lust. Too much of a good thing can kill you. I mean, it's the truth. But if you want more for your life, let's say you have money, but you want more. You're like, I want more money. I want to travel. I want to be out of debt. Right now I have a great job, but I'm in debt. I want out of it. There's nothing wrong with debt. That's another program that they've taught you. They've taught you debt is bad, but here, take this credit card. Here, take these student loans. Here, take this, do this, do this. We're being played, guys. So for this podcast, I want you to take all of these programs and all of these learned traits that they've put in you since Sunday school. And I want you to just act like you're just restarting. Okay, you're fresh on the planet. You're like, hey, I want to try out Earth School. What do I need to know? Well, you have something in you called desires and passions that are not a sin, by the way. And desires and passions is this innate thing that your soul, your spirit, your essence is meant to have on this planet. That's why we came here. This is the manifestation planet, honey, but you wouldn't know that because they've taught us to manifest poverty, to manifest sickness, disease, lack, because those are the only ones that can enter the kingdom of heaven. And I learned when I was a Christian back in the day from reading the Bible myself and not just listening to the pastor, that the kingdom of heaven is within you. Yes, Lord Jesus said that himself. And it's all the way through the Bible. It's not just this magical place where, all our loved ones, our Christian loved ones go, and everyone who's not a Christian goes and burns in hell. No, that's not true. The kingdom of heaven is within you. And you know who the kingdom of heaven is? God. God is within you. And right here. Right here. Your spirit, your essence that drives your body is God. Scattered throughout the multiverse. Having experiences. Okay? So there's something ancient within you that desires something for your life. You have a destined life. Now you can, as a free will agent, and I know some spiritual woo-woo people are not going to agree with this. I don't care. You have your truth, and it is your truth because you're God in your truth. This is Crystal's truth, okay? I know we all have a destiny, and we also have free will. As a free will source agent, you get to decide whether we want to stay on the path of destiny or you can go this way. So this way is death, destruction, religion, fear, lack, debt, scared of the devil, scared of demons, scared of every fucking thing. Or you can go on this destined path to truth, life, love, abundance, passion, desires. And you don't have to hurt anybody to do it. You don't have to do a blood sacrifice. You don't have to kill anything. You don't have to do shit like that. You want to do a hurt thing? You want to do stuff? You want to hurt people? You want to hurt kids? Hurt your fucking self. You want to manifest something and hurt? I'm going off. Sorry. I just know there are people out here who know what we know. The same people who say, worship God and Jesus only and go to church every Sunday. I just know these people are in elite societies. That's why they do, the all-seeing eye. They act like the eye is just the devil and it's bullshit. It's just awakening. It's the eye of Ra or the eye of Horus. Anytime you say amen, that's Amen Ra. I know some spiritual people don't believe that, but just read. Every time you do that, you're worshiping the sun god. So, and the son of God. They've just been playing this guy. So just wake up. Wake up. All right. So what are your passions? What are your desires? That was me just triggering every freaking shadow in you right now because I'm trying to get you to wake up. There's nothing wrong with having a passion. There's nothing wrong with having a desire. They have played the fuck out of us. So the people who saying that you can't have these things because it's lust and it's a sin and you're doing too much, have all the stuff and all the things and all the yachts and all the jets and all the planes. So why is it okay for a prophet of God to have all these things, but you can't have it? How are they getting in the kingdom of heaven? I mean, if rich people can't get in the kingdom, if it's easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle to get in the kingdom of heaven, how are they getting there? Because they're servants of God. We all are. If you want to see it as a servant, yes, you are too. You're here for a specific purpose. You may not know what that purpose is yet, but I promise you, keep asking, keep digging. I didn't know either. I didn't know what my purpose was. I had no idea until I start going backwards into when I was a child and I saw what I desired then. I desired the esoteric. I loved all the woo spooky things and the Area 51s and the Loch Ness Monster Nessie and the Bermuda Triangles and portals. Oh, that was me. I watched The Twilight Zone. I like Tales from the Dark Side. I liked I like Tales from the Crypt. I loved all of those type of things. But I also loved listening to people and helping people. So I thought I was supposed to be a psychiatrist. So that's what I went to school for. Now, your destiny will kick you off of that. If you're not meant to be a psychiatrist, Crystal, higher self, God, your spirit guides will snatch you right out of it. So I got pregnant with twins, and I got really sick because where I have Crohn's disease, I could not hold a full-time job and go to school and take care of my health at the same time. I just couldn't. Some people can do it. I couldn't do it because when I was diagnosed with Crohn's, I had it straight out the gate severe, like straight out. Like I have just a little bit of small intestines left. The OGs know this. The new ones, if you don't know it. Yeah. I have been told that I was dying. I've been sent home with preventive care because they couldn't do anything for me at the hospital. And that was 2 years ago. No. Almost 3 years ago. No, it was 2. Going on 3. So yeah, we out here. We still, because that wasn't my destiny at the time. My destiny was to stay here and complete my path. When I move on, I'm free. I'm not bound by cute matrix laws and stuff like a lot of people here. And that's another thing. When you go after your passions and your desires and you fulfill them, and that is my goal before I leave this plane, is to fulfill all my desires. I have several. I have a lot. And they're getting checked off one by one. And that's what your goal is this week. I want you to journal. What were your desires as a child? I don't know if my head got smaller or something, but my headphones are just sliding off my head. And I got a big old head. You see this head? It's huge. It's massive. But yeah, what were your desires as a child? Write that down. I don't care how silly they are. If you want to be a fairy, princess, astronaut, boo, write it down. Because yours is a shadow work. Yeah, it's trending right now. They weren't really talking about it back in the day. But yeah, this is write down what were your desires. And I know our parents and our teachers and our mentors and all these people told us, that's silly, you can never be that. Like I wanted to be an astronaut too. I wanted to work for NASA. Like I said, I was all about finding the truth. I want the truth. What's really going on in outer space? I like the ocean. I just like things that we don't have. I have access to the ocean, but I don't have access to the bottom of the ocean. Is there a bottom of the ocean? No. But still, I wanted to know that. I wanted to go find Nessie. I really did. You can ask my mom. You can ask my best friends. I wanted that so bad. I wanted to go to the Bermuda Triangle. And they're like, well, what if you die? But what if I don't? What if I come out and you don't die? You just move on to a different energy. You just move on to a different reality. But yeah, what if? It's that what if. And you know you have it in you. And if you have people telling you not to seek things and to stop, remove them from your life. If you have someone trying to keep you small, remove them from your life. You want to go to Greece, boo-boo? Go. You want to go to Dubai? Go. You want to go to Japan? You want to go to South Korea? You want to go to Jamaica? You want to go to these? Go. My next goal here in the next couple months is to get my passport. And I'm going to start getting this ball rolling. I have a lot of things coming up, guys. I'm super excited about it. I'm not going to tell you because we have these people out here, haters, sending stuff to me and then they wonder why their life goes to shit. Keep it up. But yeah, what are your passions and what are your desires? What are your desires? Your passions and desires, what are they? Write them down. Think about them. Go from the beginning, from a small, small child, and then think about when you're a teenager or a preteen, then teenager, then in your 20s. If you're in your 20s, I have a lot of millennials and Gen Z following me. What are your desires right now, guys? Start now. Don't wait until you're almost 50 and try to fulfill this stuff. Okay? Live your life, baby. My youngest son, Christian, he's traveling. He's going places. Christian needs to go ahead and get his passport too because this child is out here. He's doing the most. I'm so proud of this boy. My oldest one already has his passport because of his bougie self, so I already knew he's out here. He's ready to go. But yes, get you a passport. Let's start traveling together. Okay. And I'll blog when I go places. I'm not going to keep y'all out. I will be going home to West Virginia in October to hang with my family. So I'm super excited about that, and I'll be podcasting from there too. I wasn't going to, because it's just hard to bring all this stuff in a suitcase. But we're worth it. So yeah, I will be traveling and working. This is not a vacation. This is literally me just remote working somewhere else. But yeah, I'm super excited about it, to get to be in nature and be around, where I started from. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, that is, what are you pursuing? What drives you? What is your passion? What is your desire? What do you think? It's right here. You're like, oh, I want this so bad. Like I desire to hit the Powerball tonight. It's a huge desire for me. I've been following the lottery since I was 7. So yeah, I reminded the universe of that. I was like, hey, what are we doing? But yeah, that is a desire. And it's not because I want to be a filthy rich piece of shit bitch that doesn't help anybody and, just takes it and hoards it to myself. I got people to help. I got people to take care of. I have people depending on me. So yeah, bless God, abundance, prosperity, life, happiness, stability, all these things. I am going to get it. Whether it's through Powerball lottery methods or We Are Magick methods, we out here, like I said. So that is your assignment for this week. I love y'all so much. Got to go. I know this was short, but yeah, this is the vibe for now on. So until I start interviewing people, if you're interested in being interviewed by me, I'm about to open up to it. So just holler at me and let me know. wearemagick444@gmail.com. Shoot me an email and let me know if you'd like to be in. And now the interview will be spiritually based. So, I'll just ask you questions. How do you function in life using spirituality and things like that? And I'll just let you go off about what you do. And we're here to learn, my guys and ladies. I love you, my gods and goddesses. Remember, we are magic and we are one. Ashe.